Hey, I want to talk about the UFC card last Saturday. It was a boring ass card, not worth the fucking money. The UFC has to change their fucking way of doing things. No more pay per view. Nobody under 40 is paying for the fucking pay per view, anyways. Like I have an Android box. I'm jacking that shit. Like I'm not paying for that shit. You watch Peloton and fucking Big Ank fight. Like that was a fucking boring fight. You think I'm gonna pay $80? I'm married with fucking kids. My money's tight already. You know what I mean? With all the tariffs and all this bullshit, money's already tight. I'm not paying $80 to watch that shit, man. Like they either gotta make it cheaper, they gotta make it fucking more entertaining. They gotta do something. But if you expect people to pay for that kind of shit, what you wanna pay $80? And these guys like fucking Mighty Mouse are like, well, if you don't want to see guys holding against a fence, then just watch kickboxing. It's like, bro, I want to watch UFC, but you understand, we're not all fucking millionaires. We don't have that much money in the bank to fucking pay $80 US to fucking watch a guy give him big hugs against the fucking fence. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. Big Hank won the fight. He won the fight. No doubt about it. Like, honestly, he won. The problem is he's not fucking entertaining. And when you want to charge $80 US to watch a fucking card, you gotta have entertaining fights. And he just doesn't have entertaining fights, man. And it was Peloton's fault this time. He wasn't entertaining. He didn't want to move forward. But here's the thing: the last three fights he had were all entertaining. Were all amazing. The only thing that changed is his opponent this time that made it not entertaining. So when that opponent had the upper hand, he simply didn't even want to fucking try to finish him. That's the problem. Because if the tables were turned and fucking Peloton was in that position that Big Yank was in, he'd be trying to knock him out. And that's the difference. Is the last three fights Peloton had were fucking great. Then this fight sucked, and Peloton did not move forward, and he was gun shy. But when you're losing, the other person who's actually has the advantage should be the one moving forward and finishing the fight. That's my point. If you want to charge that much money, you got to have entertaining fights, and that was not entertaining.